All
Wow.
right, everybody. Are we ready for the final battle of this week's celebration challenge? We've got our contestants here. Have you all entered the event on Prom Prom Pass? No, please do. So while our contestants are getting into the arena, the virtual arena, we will take you through a little bit for those of you who are new. We are lovable, of course, and my name is Whitney. I am one of the wonderful, I'm lucky enough to work for the wonderful lovable.dev and be part of our Discord community. And all week we have been having some battles between community members and our Discord champions. And so today we are going to go ahead and bring that to all of you. So, what we do is we have our contestants here. I'm going to ask all of our contestants to share their screen. We'll make sure that those are all on and visible to you. And then throughout, we will also be able to take a look, see what's going on with everyone as they build. They have not heard the prompt yet or been given the prompt yet, but we will get it to them here very shortly. What we're going to do is have them battle it out. If you are in our Discord channel and in the event live there, you'll be entered for chances to win some really great prizes. We've got credits, we've got swag, we've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So we will get it all going here, and we're just going to have fun with it, right? It's all about having fun, building, seeing what you can do. And so, before we get into the build, we're going to have our contestants introduce themselves, give a little bit of info about how long they've been building with Lovable, and then we'll get started. And so, um, let me see what we can do as far as uh, let's start with Kat. Kat, do you mind doing a quick intro?
No, not at all. Hey, Whitney, thank you so much for having me. This has been such a fun week. Happy birthday to Lovable. I've officially been a Lovable fangirl for about a month now since my first ever hackathon in LA, hosted by Trav Lauren. And I was able to build a project in Lovable in about 6 hours that went live and presented to a whole bunch of people. And it was amazing. So now I'm building an actual e-commerce site with Lovable and Shopify and a pretty robust test back end, and just having a good time vibing out and hanging out with this amazing community.
That's great. Thank you. Who wants to go ahead and go next?
I'll take the floor, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm Savant. I'm marketing agency owner, and I've been using Lovable since around about May. Um, Using Lovable has really kind of cut the at least planning stages and showing concepts to clients and speeding things up that way. So just having this ability to be able to just fire a quick example to a client and actually have them see what we're aiming for has been a real treat. So yeah, no, it's interesting to see where Lovable's taking it, and just the ease of use of just being as straight as possible with your prompts is I want this, and 99% of the time it's delivered. So
That's awesome. Savant is staying up late to join us, so we appreciate his participation so much. I am someone who loves to go to bed, so the fact that you are staying up for this, love to you. How about we hear from Meta Bunny?
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so hello, my name is Medabunny. I have been building with Lovable for a few months now. It was one of the top searches that came up when I searched vibe coding. I did some pros and cons and decided that it was the best for me, and I have been making amazing projects on it ever since. I was honored to enter yesterday's vibe coding battle, and I made it to the top two. So here I am, and I'm excited to do this one as well and see how it goes.
Great. Love it. You got thrown into it, so thank you for being with us. And how about JT?
Yeah, my name's JT. Been with Lovable maybe since March or April. Luckily found the Discord group, a lot of great people in there. Really learn a lot daily. And just looking forward to, just having this product getting further developed and easier to use. But this is a fun event, and looking forward to seeing what's going to come out of it.
Great, thank you. And I think we have had all of our community members. Let's go to our champion, Bobby.
Can you hear me?
We can.
Oh, hi guys. Yes, I've been with Lovable since about a year now, since the early days, first couple weeks, and I thought it was a really cool tool. I was playing with all the different builders, and all of a sudden they released the Superbase integration, and then I was locked in. So ever since, I've been hanging around the community and helping people and building my own stuff. And I'd say we have a pretty active Discord, so definitely check that out afterwards if you're not already in there, and just sort of collaborate. And if you need help with stuff, we've probably been through it before. There's a lot of pain in vibe coding sometimes.
That's right. This is because of our community, because our Discord server is awesome. We have champions like Bobby, who are, and Skylar, who just joined us, who are always willing to help people out. It is awesome. If you haven't joined our Discord, you should, because also if you're not in our Discord server, the event for tonight, you can't win stuff. So go hop in there. You'll see us doing a prize wheel here in a couple minutes. But a big shout out to all of our community members, because you don't have to be a champion to be an impactful person in our community. And that's why all these people are on this stage, because they're involved and engaged in doing great things. So we are so pumped to get this started. We've had 3 battles this week with winners. We had a couple ties, so we have people here. And let's go over what is going to happen. We're going to have 30 minutes to battle it out. The prompt will be shared here in just a second. You will then go ahead and start building. You'll have those 30 minutes to do it. You go with it, and we're going to pop in every once in a while and check out how you're doing. So for those of you at home, you're going to be able to vote at the end for the winner, and you will do that through prompt pass. I'm going to pop that into the chat so that anyone who wants to be able to participate as a viewer and vote, you can. And so we're going to get that going. We're going to have a lot of fun with this, and we're just going to, start having a good time. What's on the line here? What's on the line is a lot of credits, a lot of bragging rights. So whoever wins walks away with 500 credits, with $10 of Lovable Cloud and AI credits, as well as Lovable swag. And who knows, maybe we'll start throwing some extra stuff on top, because you all are amazing. What you can win if you're in the Discord channel is pretty much all of that. So we'll throw you into the prize wheel. But let's get started. So if you are at prompt pass, you can join the Lovable build battle finale. We're going to go ahead and share the prompt. If I can find out where the prompt is. I'm struggling with where the prompt is. Sorry, we're live. It happens like this. So let me instead put it right here in the live chat. It is, and I'll share it with everyone. Create something that blends 2 completely different worlds into one coherent idea. Your project should take contrasting concepts and merge them into a single experience that feels inventive, surprising, or charming. Interpret this mashup however you want. It could be literal, loose, or abstract, whatever you want to go with. Focus on clarity, creativity, and delivering something fun. You've got the 30 minutes. Let's go. All right, so everybody at home, we are going to start by just talking a little bit about what they're all doing. They are
Can
all
you
now.
paste that in the chat again for me? Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
for the prompt
Oh,
pass or the
Yeah, it doesn't have like message history.
There
It
you
says
go.
reload.
In the chat, in the
Short
private
hand.
chat.
I've got it in the private chat. I've got it in our YouTube, in our Twitch chat, and I'll throw it also in our Discord, so that we can get that going as well. So all of you can follow along. If you want to actually build it as we go, then go for it. And so they are off. We will pop in and see how they approach this. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and watch some of this happening. So we've got our first contender. We're looking at Kat. She's going straight into it. Looks like she's got some knowledge files. So the important thing here is that they did not have this prompt in advance. They did have to build it on the fly. You cannot use it Cloud Code or anything like that. However, you can see that there are some other things. I see that there's a knowledge file. A lot of people have these like standardized approaches to building. And so they'll add these documents in at the start of every build. When you get down to that language, those prompts that are strong, you want to reuse them. So that's pretty smart. I also see that there is a Discord chat. So I'm guessing that you grabbed that the message right out of that Discord chat so that there's context for the agent as it builds. Skylar, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself as one of our champions and who's going to help me host this today?
Hello. Can you guys hear me? All good?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. I'm right behind Bobby over here. Originally, I came to Lovable because I actually had a project that a buddy just had a great idea for something. And I was like, you know what? That's really cool. And I didn't even know about these AI coding apps yet. So I tried a couple platforms. And then all of a sudden, Lovable popped up kind of early on when they released. And this project that I was trying to build, I gave it to Lovable and it did it. Like nailed what I was trying to do. And the other ones just weren't there yet. So since then, I've been stuck over here with you guys, and it's been amazing. Bobby's been an amazing help to the entire community. He's probably helped at least 5,000 people. That's no joke. Every single day, people come in to Dev Chat Live and have problems, and they get helped. And yeah, I love it. We build every day with this. It's an incredible community and an incredible tool.
You know, I can't agree. It's just, you're so right. The community is so amazing. We have so many people who are just excited to build and help other people build. And it's just really something that you don't see everywhere. And I think that's what really makes this all go so incredibly well, is that we just have fun and people's ideas get brought to life. So it's so great to have people. Again, you don't have to be a champion to have an impact on our community. So let's take a peek at our lovely, we're going to do our prize wheel. So again, we love to give away things. We want to get it out there. We want to give stuff away. And the way that we do that is through our prize wheel. To be eligible to enter and win something, you have to be in our Discord channel for this live event. If you aren't in our Discord server, you should join it. And I will go ahead and share that link with all of you so that you can join us if you would like to win some free stuff. It's fun. We have fun there. We give away a bunch of stuff, and you get to know things about Lovable before a lot of other people. So we're going to go ahead, and what I do is I actually built a prize wheel on Lovable. And so what it does is I take a screenshot of everyone who is in the event. I go ahead and add them, and let me give you my screen so that you can see it. And you'll see that we do have names populating just by being piecing in the screenshot. And then what we'll do is we will add everyone, make sure everybody's there. I have to see where I'm at because all of a sudden we have more people joining. I wonder why. And then we will give stuff out. You will see my name. If my name pops up in the wheel, I will obviously give it up. But it's just the easiest way to go about it without trying to delete and everything. But you can see we of fun stuff. So we have some bigger prizes this week as part of our Lovable Turning One celebration. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Ramon Jr., 17. You won one of our top prizes, 365 build credits. One credit for every day lovable.dev has been out there. So congratulations, Ramon. Make sure you DM me the email address associated with your Lovable account, and we will get those set up for you. Let's go ahead now and check in. We saw how Kat was approaching her, the beginning of the prompt. I'm going to go ahead and focus in on JT. Tyler, you want to hop in? What do you see going on with JT?
There's nothing going on here.
JT is just getting the oven started.
I'm barely going.
Just give him a little bit. It looks like he's working on a PRD. Is that what we're working on here?
Yeah.
We got PRD, so we're figuring out what our app is actually going to do. He's trying to figure out what do I need to tell Lovable to actually build here.
And I'm curious, Skylar, do you start off in an LLM with a GPT, something to help you get this idea rolling?
Absolutely. I think if you are using LLMs to code, it's a fairly good idea to use LLMs to write your PRDs. It's like you're talking to the source. They're saying, hey, here's my idea. Here's what I kind of think it should do. Now, what do you think it should do based on what I want?
Yeah.
You can get some really good back and forth feedback and then tell it, all right, cool. Now let's do a full PRD, go in depth what's the style? What are the functions? How does everything connect? What's the customer journey? What's the flows? What does the database look like? Get all of that in there. And with the new MCPs from Lovable, you can put all of your PRD documents into Notion. So you can throw a ton in there and you can just tell Lovable to go fetch your PRD from Notion.
That is something that whenever you made that video the other day, it was like mind blown because I was not sure exactly what MCPs were and how to utilize that. So I love that. I love that you can start having that integration between the two to make that build experience even smoother. Let's take a look. Meta Bunny looks like there is a ton going on her screen, but I think she's also doing a lot of the prep.
I think the most interesting thing at the end of this is seeing how many prompts total each person used. That is always super interesting.
Yes. Great. Ooh, I heard some music.
Got some music going over here.
I'm not sure where that music's coming from, but I'm not hearing it.
Somewhere. Who's vibing?
Is that you, Kat? Kat's dancing. Who's got the music going? Or is that Kat's build? Let's look at this. I think it may be Kat's build. That is.
Oh, is it? Is it her app?
I think it's her app. Is that it?
Yeah, we
a thumbs up for her app. I mean, you see that head bobbing? I think that it must be her app. I
think it's Kat's app.
It's Kat's app.
Kat, can we add a pause button?
Let me,
there we go.
Also,
it works.
There we go. I got the screen share lowered. That was amazing. We were all like, "Where is that coming from?" Oh my gosh, I can't look at that. Okay, let's dive into the Cyber Tavern. I'm like, I don't even know how to process this. I've noticed though with Kat's style, she does like some colorful stuff, right? Some stuff to get you excited.
Very vibrant.
Very vibrant. Yes, absolutely. So we just hit about 20 minutes left in the build. So it's exciting. I mean, look at what's already. Some people may feel like there isn't enough time. Some people feel like it's too much time. Like, how much can you really do in 30 minutes? You will be impressed. Who have we not checked in with yet? I see Savant's still prompting. Meta Bunny is still preparing. Bobby, I think we have something going with Bobby here. So let's take a look. Bobby, the other day in his contest, actually ended up building a feature that we then released by Lovable, not his build, but it was just kind of ironic that he built a feature that we were about to release, which was the themes feature, one of that I think is one of our best. But yeah, so looking at projects, e-commerce platform, marketing website, mobile apps, I'm very interested into where this mashup is going to come in with what he's building.
You know, Bobby's got a lot of pressure on him. I'm just saying. Everyone's watching. Everyone wants to know how Bobby runs and does these things. He helps everybody, but we don't get to see him building live too often. And he's locked in right now. He's going for it.
That is very true. Ooh, we went to dark mode. I personally love dark mode.
You know, something really cool that people I don't think people realize that was part of Lovable. But if looking at Kat's project, it's a good kind of representation of it. But Lovable will generate images for you. If it thinks you need some kind of assets during your build, it will go ahead and just generate them for you inside while it's building, which is insane.
So that creepy skull witch thingy behind, like
the whole thing here,
right?
The background, the skull, it went off of what she wanted and then generated the background and generated some kind of, you know, we got this like hero character image just to bring her vision more to life.
Yeah, absolutely. And some fun updates that just happened a couple hours ago is that Nano Banana Pro, I think was the latest, is now available through the Lovable AI gateway. So that means you can bring that into your projects if you're doing image generation for like your users and everything. So a lot of fun stuff has been released this week. Let's take a look. We have not checked in with Savant yet. Let's see what we've got. I see something has generated for Savant. Train with the Departed. Ooh, what? Is that a workout and death mashup? Is that what I am understanding here?
Kind of, maybe, sort of.
That is a mashup I did not see coming. So I think that should earn some points right there, being able to do a complete surprise mashup. And Bobby has let us know that he has muted us. I must be too talkative tonight. I'm messing with everybody's flow. Let's take a peek at Bobby, who has muted us.
That is how focused he is right now.
What?
He is entirely focused.
So much has populated in like a matter of like 2 minutes. How is that happening?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what he's got going on here.
Bobby, you freaking wizard.
He's literally building something he said he wanted to build last night. That's insane.
He's a wizard. Bob is a wizard. All right, what else do we have going on? Let's see. So we have not checked in with JT either. Where's JT at? Here we go.
We've got something now.
Oh, I do love craft. Oh, it's coffee. Okay, I saw brew. I thought maybe it was a beer, but look at that. Learn to code one brew at a time. Ooh, this is interesting. I feel like you could have a whole lot of caffeine from the coffee, some espressos, and go crazy vibe coding.
You have a goal here, JT?
We
have a goal. Working on it. It's looking good. And you have that background's already in there. You have a nice little color scheme going on. Interactive coffee recipes, adaptive learning. It's a clean and simple page. Looks good. Easy to navigate.
Very impressive. It evokes the coffee, right?
Energy.
Yeah. We got some functionality going in there, some features, variables, functions, loops, conditionals, arrays. This is interesting. So JT if I'm recalling correctly from our different builds, won it the other night with a comic build. It stole the night for sure. We also had oh, I'm like blanking on all the different builds. Oh, look, Shane just joined us. Shane, welcome. Shane is another one of our community champions, and he also
Hello.
the creator of Prompt Pass. So we love the fact that he and other champions have built something, and we are able to utilize it within the community, give it some love. It's just great. So Shane, why don't you say hello?
Well, hello everybody. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I was running a little behind today. Hard to fight through traffic.
No problem. We appreciate you being here. We've been diving in. We've got about 13 and a half minutes left. Let's take a look at Meta Bunny. We haven't checked in with her. So Meta Bunny, I've learned her style is a lot of preparation. So 17 minutes has been used to prepare that first prompt. And I think that's something that people don't realize is how important that first prompt is. I'm curious, Shane and Skylar, what are your thoughts on that first prompt? How do you best prepare it? I mean, we talked about LLMs, but what other things do you think are important to include in it?
I think ideating back and forth. I know I kind of mentioned it, but quite literally acting as if the AI you're speaking with is like a professional, your mentor in coding, and quite literally having a conversation back and forth about your idea and thinking of the pros and the cons, or different functionalities, like what should we add, what shouldn't we add, how do we keep it simple but also very functional depending on what you're trying to build. And I mean, like, that's my best kind of recommendation. Just literally conversate with it. You will get some really, really interesting results. The more you try and, I think, make your prompts complex or overthink it a bit, it can be a little bit tricky, and the LLM can kind of get, it's going to try and mirror you a bit. So if you just be light, conversational, and proactive, it will mirror that, and you'll get some really good results.
Absolutely agree there. There's something about communicating with it back and forth. I definitely give my different agents roles, as you talk to them. This is my junior developer. This is my senior agent. This is my junior agent. Talk to this one. Be like, all right, we're going to take it up to the higher ups to have them review. And then obviously when you're talking to it, like most of us use, the tools to do talk to type, like Lovable has it built in, or Whisperflow for other platforms. It really changes the game of how you feel. And the more you do it, the more you can, you start to articulate what you want to get across a lot better for the model.
Absolutely. Shane, would you say that over time that you've been building with Lovable, you've been able to articulate what you want exactly better over time?
Oh, definitely. Absolutely. I mean, one of the biggest, I've always started with bigger prompts, like watching how Meta Bunny starts, and some others, like lots of effort, like that. They're trying to streamline a project start to finish right away. But I bet if Meta was trying to run a project, like make it real full serious, not just for a competition, they would probably spend all day or multiple days planning their initial prompt, because there is just all the value in the first prompt. So, or the majority of it. I don't like to go in with less than, a few different documents already preloaded in, and then a long prompt to get it kicking. And I probably overcomplicate it compared to some other people, but get good results.
Wait, does 3JS work in Lovable?
Ooh, 3JS.
I've done some stuff with 3JS and Lovable.
Okay, because my game looks really bad. I'm not sure what's going on.
Lovable is
broken.
majority React. It
Okay.
can do 3JS, but it is not mainly, kind of trained to do 3JS. It's going to be mainly React. So that might be a little bit of a challenge depending on how complicated the app is you're trying to build.
Gotcha. All right, scratch this whole plan then.
I've definitely.
Scratch this whole plan. What do we think about what's it like to do a scripting plan? Like, that is scary, but I've known plenty of people who've done that and been able to pull off a really phenomenal build.
But with 15 minutes to go, or however long.
10 minutes. We got 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Oh boy.
So it's curious that, what is it? Revisit that prompt that was crafted, right? Truly crafted, and start just like adapting it, or do you start fresh?
We start fresh.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's see what Meta Bunny does. We may have a true come from behind, overtaking all. Wouldn't that be interesting?
That would be awesome. I do think our current screen view here is on Savant. We want to check out what Meta Bunny is going to do here.
What's Savant?
Let's see, Meta Bunny. Let's transition over. Going right into that LLM.
Straight back to it.
That's right.
And we see what Cat's going on here too.
All right, let's. I'll put Cap right back up on there.
Hardware code.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that. So, Kat, I see that you were able to get some the image generated. It looked like it was transparent, which is a nice add because sometimes you can't get the background to be what you want.
I haven't really successfully gotten it to be what I want it to be, but we're working on it.
Yeah, very nice. Let's check in with Savant. The workout with the Departed. Train with the Departed. What are we seeing there? Start training. Meet the ghosts. Very interesting. Whoa! Big update with the look there. I love that. I love whenever you're going about it, it's working, it's doing its thing. You can see for everybody who's watching along, all those edits being made. It's editing over on the left in the chat, and it's just boom, boom, boom. All these new things popping up. This is. I'm excited to see what this turns out to be.
There's definitely something great about watching the methodology of how people prompt and how everyone does it different from start to finish, changes, tweaks, screenshots, visual selectors or the design selector. Some people use just little bits, some people use every tool under the belt, and it's pretty cool. And I can't wait to see what people continue to make over these events, and how many of them actually people make something in a short-term competition and turn it into an actual product they ship. I wonder, that's bound to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting some interesting colors going on there. I'm wondering. I haven't seen if anybody has used the new design tools yet. So I'll be interested to see if anyone utilizes those, or if they tell us that they've utilized them. Maybe they have. But let's take a look at cold brew callbacks. Wow, this is interesting. These 50 plus interactive coding lessons, each paired with a unique coffee brewing method.
It's kind of cool. This is cool.
Right?
I dig it.
JT, are you thinking of using AI to generate lessons, or are you going to have them kind of baked in there?
No, I don't have the, it's supposed to be in here.
Okay.
So when you get in here and you run it, it's supposed to be running it and then also showing the output, which it's not doing at the moment. But hopefully I can get this thing to work. It was working a second ago, and then another prompt overrode it, I guess.
I think, wow, very interesting. I like the gamification because I could see people getting really excited to be able to get through the different brews, the brew methods of coffee. So then it's almost like I'll learn this new thing. Like you want to learn how to code, right? But it's hard. It's hard to learn new things, but to be able to have that other thing that you're interested in, I think that's a nice combo.
100%. Anyone out there that is looking to get into code, it's very fascinating because we've seen a lot of people, even myself, honestly, go from kind of understanding code a little bit and working with, your AI coding agent. And the more that you're just talking back and forth with it and you kind of submerge your entire world into this AI coding world, you kind of learn to speak the lingo and understand what's actually happening. We're at a point in time where you don't need to necessarily know how to code every single part of it. But if you can learn to articulate exactly what it is you want, such as changes or, different components or coding languages, if you can articulate what it is that you want, the agents can do it for you. It's pretty crazy.
No, absolutely. And then the more you do it, the more I like to stay aware of what the agent's doing. Sometimes you can let them run off on their own, but the more you read as it's changing, the more you're going to be able to help lead it in the right direction. We are going to
Exactly.
be the ones who orchestrate the path. We may not know every line of code of how it's supposed to go together, but you will start to pick apart and be like, yeah, I know you're not working in the right area. And the more you start
Yes.
going like, hey, along with that is I may not know all of what goes into this particular section of my app, so I'm going to tell the model, hey, it's time to make some reports, some cheat sheets, some fast reference forms that you can go, okay, so we're going to be working on auth, or we're going to be working on this one feature on our site or our app. You're going to take that, and then if the agent isn't working in that section, that quadrant or whatever you want to call it, maybe it's veering off, or you can ask for clarification too. It's like, and I think that it's just getting better and better about that too.
I just want to say we have a
I-
5-minute warning, or oh man, we're down to 4 minutes. I was behind on my notification.
Half
4
an hour meal
minutes.
time or
Crunch
will you-
time.
4 minutes left to build.
Oh, the pressure
I
is
am
on.
doing another prize pool while everyone is building. So I threw Kat Varnell's build back on the Cyber Tavern. Looks like she is getting some gamification going as well. But let's pop back in Meta Bunny. Meta Bunny, I think, is going to be able to have like a one prompt shot. What do we think is going to happen here, guys?
I am interested to find out. I think she's going to do a great job, and it's going to be a lovely comeback. You never know.
I agree.
We're going to find out.
I
have
mean,
faith, though.
right? And we've seen it. We've seen people be able to do a one-shot build, a one-shot prompt build. I think about our other community champion, Creative, who did a one prompt build of an AI image generator.
Yeah.
He did it on video and he was blown away. It was so fun to watch.
Yeah, we joke about it all the time. And we'll say, oh, is that a one shot? Like when somebody, brings up their app or something and it's super in depth and very, very complex app that they worked on. And we joke and we're like, oh, is that a one prompt? And it's slowly over time becoming an actual reality where you can actually build an app in one single prompt. It's crazy.
Absolutely. Especially,
More hope.
and you can get pretty far along too. Like it to be ready. Like I've seen some pretty awesome, one-shot completions. And if you give it, the more you give it, the more you can. I've done a bunch of one-shot build challenge where you just go in and you get what you get. So
yeah,
I think we'll definitely do some of that. I also it's been fun to watch some people who are making their apps in Lovable Mobile. Apparently that's actually more common than I thought it was. Maybe there's room for that, for some challenges down the road as well.
It's just amazing, absolutely amazing what people are able to build. Building on mobile is not easy, but I think it's made easier because if you didn't know, anyone watching, you can do voice to text to build.
Real
So
quick,
you
what's our
can
time
just speak.
like?
Oh, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left.
2
I
minutes.
believe we are
Turkish.
still on Savant's screen here, unless that's just my view. I'm not sure.
Nope, we are. I'm sorry. Let me come
Okay.
on back.
Let's
Who
see
do
what-
we want to take a look at? Let's see what Meta Bunny's doing.
Yep.
Got it going.
Well, I think I tanked this. Because I
What's
started
what's
with
our goal here? What
So
are we
I'm-
thinking?
I was trying to do like a flip through book where you live as the protagonist, but I'm not sure because I started with a 3JS. I don't know how well Lovable can handle the whole restructure, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh, it looks like
Alright.
people are jonesing for more time. Oh
More
boy,
time.
I don't know.
Are we seeing that in a chat? We seeing
No,
that?
I just look
Uh-oh.
at it
Ah,
the builders. Ah!
that's right. It is a lot. Let's go ahead and do another quick spin of the wheel because I
I'm
have not
scared.
spun it enough. So let me swap it out. We got John Boy, one of our competitors from the other day. You just won 50 build credits, so
John Boy.
congratulations. I know he's been winning a lot lately, but it pays off to be at these events because you do get some good stuff. We are getting. Someone is suggesting a plus 5 minutes. I don't know. What do we think? Should we do another 5 minutes?
Well, I mean, I don't see why not. I missed the start of it.
All right, I
tack
think we
on
can do
5.
that. I think we can do that.
Cat Savant. Do you guys need
Can somebody
plus
update
5
Bobby
here?
I'll take
since he
more
has
time.
gone
We can.
and
We can.
deafened us all?
And I
5 more
Meta
minutes.
finish, so let's all take an extra 5.
I think, since we're going to add 5 more minutes, we're going to have to probably up the prize a bit because you're going to be able to build a little bit longer. We're going to set the bar a little bit higher since you got the more time. So I'm thinking we add on, another 150 credits?
That's fair.
That
Yeah,
sounds
put
like
it
a
in the
great
poll.
idea.
Make it
I like
rain.
that.
Rain those
We're going
credits.
to do 650 credits to the winner, and let's see what happens. So I think I have to restart the timer. There we go. This lovely timer was also built by Shane. Thank you, Shane, because I was like, oh shoot, I don't know where to do a timer.
And there it was.
And there we.
Easy remix for that one.
Plus 5 minutes, we're gonna get a little more strict on this judging here.
Oh,
Ooh.
absolutely.
Ooh.
Absolutely. I did also. It looks like somebody already activated the event, so was live there. Chat was working.
That's all right.
I'll teach you how to navigate the admin in there sometime, Whitney, where you can add the prompt in and.
I did. I couldn't figure out where it was whenever I launched the event, so that was on me.
Oh no.
But let's see. What do we have going on with Bobby? He has absolutely no idea what we're saying. So this is fun to review while he's doing this. I am not seeing a mashup yet. Is anybody seeing a mashup yet?
No,
And Bobby's?
Yeah, with Bobby's.
no, we're gonna see. I don't know what he's got going on. This is looking like a CRM, like a pipeline or a opportunities table or something. I'm assuming drag and drop.
Prompt queue. Is this AI?
He might be building like a secondary AI coding tool here. I think he's got something like he's saving
He's cooking something.
maybe prompts or something.
Oof. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. All right, let's go. Who have we not checked in with lately? Let's go see what our buddy Savant is doing. Oh, always fun whenever you look and there is a lovely big white page.
Oh, that's the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
man.
risking something to see if this works. It works, but I'm risking it.
Okay, let's do
all
it.
on this.
Here we
Well,
go.
that extra few minutes.
Could be a game changer. I think we've all told Lovable, I only see a white screen. Fix it.
Why
we've
is
all
my
been there.
preview not working?
I think there are two types of vibe coders. Those who yell at the agent in all caps, swear words galore, and those who are like, oh, wait, you are not human. I'm curious, Shane and Skylar, where do you fall?
I can be a little snide, but I don't, I'm all voice to text. So I'm more like, really, is that really what you're going to do? I mean, did you think that was a good idea? Things like that. Unless I don't like to mouth off at it too much, but I might get annoyed at the best.
I mean, I think everybody gets annoyed, but sometimes,
Well-
as someone who delivers support, I have seen some very interesting conversations.
Oh, one thing, like, I like to watch what it thinks, right? So, like, a lot of models, after you say, like, come on, what are you doing? It'll be like, oh, the user is upset. I should probably not keep them upset. And then, unfortunately, it kind of does perform a little better a lot of times. It's like, I should probably focus and, like, really buckle down and pick the right one.
That's right.
What about you, Skylar?
I try not to yell at it. I don't think it has any kind of like massive effect on it. I think either way, like the model is just going to try and interpret your request. And remember, I tell everyone this, but remember that LLMs will literally mirror you. So if you're like, oh, it's like it's not working, or like it's running in circles, you might be yourself in a circle of 5 prompts and you're not asking the right question, or it's not able to interpret what you exactly want. Yeah. So what I try and ask it, and this is something that we've preached to a lot of people in like the dev chat, is using the rubber duck method, or I forget what it was, the Uncle Bob technique. So you can tell it, like, you can say, hey, Lovable, like rubber duck this issue, or think step by step clearly through the issue. Give it some kind of help so that it can think through the process, and it'll help you a ton, versus just saying like, the screen's white, I don't know what the problem is. My page isn't loading. Like, it has to figure out, what do you mean the screen is white? What screen, what page is not loading?
So
I just
be
conversational with
you mean
it.
like my screen over here, not even related to my project? I mean,
yeah.
I just fed mine a screenshot and tried yelling at it.
Screenshots are smart. I think a screenshot is an underutilized part of prompt building.
It is good to use, absolutely. If it's a very specific thing too. And do remember, you have the component selection tool as well. So you can select a component, and you select a title, and then you can run your prompt off of that component.
Whitney, where are we at?
Oh shoot, we are at 1 minute and 37 seconds.
Right.
If someone can update Bobby.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Down to the wire.
All right, and for those of you who haven't joined us for a build battle before, it is all about getting it done, and then you have an opportunity to walk us through it so that you can tell us all the things that you built in. We will actually do it a little bit differently this time. We will have everyone publish, and we will provide the links to their projects so people can go click around while they're talking about it. That way, we can get it all, you can really experience it before you vote on it. Mm-hmm. Somebody's getting a call. And it's time for another wheel spin. Let's see if I can do this fast enough before the timer runs out. I hope so, because, go a few seconds over. I did see somebody was expressing confusion in the chat that they thought we were going to be doing like a tutorial. We do have a Getting Started with Lovable Monday, every other Monday, and this Monday is one of them. You can find that. I'll have to drop it in the chat. But this is all about having a fun battle. So we are commentating just to help people learn. Woo! Mickey, you just got $1 of AI Cloud credit. Congratulations.
Whoop, whoop.
And let's see, we got 45 seconds left. 40, yeah. Yep. Make sure seconds. If someone can bob you a warning.
Hey, Buddy's cooking.
Oh, let's
got
go.
Something going on here. She is coming back.
Meta Bunny.
set up with
I love it.
your camera overlay like later, Whitney, for the next one.
Yeah.
On the YouTube stream, at least for the restream.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but yeah, sure. Oh, you mean for the timer? Yeah. That
Well,
would
it's
be
where you
great.
can display a screen and also be on camera if you want, overlay yourself.
Yeah, no. Okay, time is up. Finish that prompt. If you get an error, you can fix it, but no more prompting. And please publish. Whew,
There we
that
go.
was exciting.
Ooh.
So we got a lot of interesting things. I think there's just so much going on in these different builds that everyone's probably going to really enjoy. So what we will do is when everyone is ready, I'm just checking in. I see some published screens going up. If you haven't published, I know Meta Bunny, you're still got a prompt finishing. Let's see. I saw, I got Kat Varnell's is finishing. Looks like Savant is publishing. Bobby is about to publish. It looks like it is editing though. So Bobby, if you want to let it, if you're listening to us yet, you can let that finish. Oh man, everyone must have hit enter, right? As I said, we needed to wrap it up. But
Everyone put their final prompt down.
right.
I love it.
That's it though. That's it. Public. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. I was thinking never mind. Actually, that's a different stream. Sorry. We're good. All right.
Where are we dropping these links? Into Prompt Pass?
Or you can put it in the
Nope.
chat and I can load it
yeah,
for you
put them in the
also.
chat here, and we can distribute them everywhere.
Perfect.
Well, that was fun.
So I will ask somebody if you can put it into our Discord. I will take care of YouTube. So we are getting some. We got cats. We've got savants. We're getting some more coming as well. Once Bobby, JT,
I'm back.
and Meta.
We done?
We're done. You got to
Okay, I
publish.
got
and-
slight problems, but I can walk everyone through the problems, and then I will continue building this because it's pretty cool actually.
I like it.
And Bobby, if you can publish and provide your
Yes.
yeah,
Where are we putting the links at?
Private.
in the private chat, and then we will.
Oh my.
Thank you. All right. Looks like we got some more
I
coming
am
here.
keen to see everyone's
All
builds.
right,
Shane,
everybody.
the prompt pass is still missing my mouse. I can't see my mouse.
What? I fixed it.
No, you didn't. I'm telling you.
Try and manage to
All right, we got to
to,
get Meta Bunnies.
click your profile on the top right and then turn off the custom cursor. You may have to play invisible for a minute. I believe in you. Oh, Whitney got a logo on or a avatar on Prompt Pass. Awesome.
I did. I was like, wait a minute, I need to up my game here.
You
I am
did.
publishing. There we go. So we've got all of the projects. I believe we have them all now. I'm going to provide Metas. Should just step away for a moment. She will be back to walk us through, and we will get started. Let's see. Whoops. And of course, my screen is freezing. Gotta love it.
Man,
All
I
right.
should have left it
so-
out. The mock data, and then I went to local storage, and then I should have just done cloud in the beginning. That's what I'm thinking right now.
All right. Let's see. Who should we? Anyone want to take us through their build first?
I will sacrifice.
Oh,
Cat.
love it. Thank you,
All right,
Kat.
I'm ready for you. Okay, so here we are, and this is my little love letter to the Discord community and all of the wisdom that we all share with each other on the daily there. So I'm just entering the tavern. I'm starting my
Wait.
journey to go collect my wisdom.
There.
Uh,
Sorry, I was showing the wrong screen.
Here, I'm going back. I'm going back.
You're good.
I'm
You're
going
good.
back. All right, here. Drop it in. All right, here we go. Gonna turn on the music. So you're here, you're chilling, you've got your little lo-fi jams, good vibes, everybody, all your friends are hanging out, and you've got questions. So, you're just gonna brew up some support potions, and your friends are gonna have answers for you. What does a legacy champion get me? Steve wants to know. And then you can clear away your drink. When you're done with that potion, you can brew up some more support. Sometimes you got to get in there and earn your wisdom. So you got to jump in the fray and try out a thing or two. And then I even had some wisdom to spill. So here we go. Clearing that away, bring up some more support. And it's just a little fun, vibey mood. And these are all little moments that we've shared in the last few days. And I got to tell you, I've learned so much just hanging out and being part of the community. And I'm really delighted to be in this battle with some amazing builders and having some new learning opportunities. Like transparency doesn't work great in skeuomorphism. Not yet. Or I haven't figured out the right prompt for this. But there you go.
Oh, well, we love having you in the community. So thank you for all that you have brought. And what a great build. Very visually appealing. Guys, do you have any comments, quick comments before we move on to the next?
It's very, very poppy. And I love the concept behind it. And also, we can't hear it right now. I believe it might be muted, but there is music
Oh, that's
playing
right.
on her app right now, too.
I should be able
So,
to make that happen real quick before
yeah.
we.
Well, there are full-on vibes going on with this right here.
I'm like, oh, there we go.
There it is.
Much better.
Yeah, the vibes are essential. They're an essential part of the build.
I love it.
Yeah, it's
All
pretty
right.
Oh, nice.
Very-
Cool, super vibey.
Very nice.
All right, Kat, I added yours already to Prom Pass too, and I was just
Oh,
going
great.
through
So
that.
we're going to be able to use Prom Pass for voting?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Sweet.
I was like
Thank
over
you.
here vibe coding a voting thing. So let's see. How about JT? Are you ready?
We can do that. So, let's see here. Okay, so let me go back. So mining two different worlds together. One is learning code, and the other is merge them together for a seamless experience. This is a training lesson or some type of lesson school that people can learn how to code while also applying it to coffee. And if more about coffee, then they can up to code. So there's a bunch of interactive recipes, learning. There's 50 different you want to learn JavaScript, Python, some other languages. These are some of the examples of the coffee learning, like pour over and loops. This is the first section is choose what you want to make, and then learn to code, and then and then share it. And these are some of the examples of the demos. So loops repeat actions like pouring water in circles over coffee grounds. It talks about the code and then kind of the result of what you get from running the code. Loops repeat code multiple times. Pour by pour, your coffee brews perfectly. And then you go to the next lesson, which are conditionals, make decisions, different milk amounts, create different art. So you can run an example, and it's got different amounts of milk and what you're making.
Nice.
It's got a pricing page, so we can start to make money. And let's see.
There we go. Cooking.
All
Ship
these work as well, but it's mainly a learning based on beginning level of code, intermediate code, and then the different languages that you want to learn about. Got different lessons in there. So once you go into a lesson, What you learn is lists, list methods, and indexing. The structure for the lesson: introduction, a demo, hands-on practice, and then another project. So this is where you code. You can get your output, you progress, and then if you want to model that, you can run it here. So arrays hold multiple items in order, like your favorite coffee menu. So it's just saying that different items are in an array.
Very
And
cool.
This is cool.
I think that's about it. Yeah.
That is very impressive. How much you were able to build, and I do like the mashup there. I think it's an interesting combo, and it's not one that is like so like abstract. It like makes sense to me.
Yeah, this one's really good. Coding is one of those things that if you can give some kind of meaning to it or like reasoning behind it that's relatable to our day-to-day lives, it's so much easier to understand it. So just like these loops, conditionals, arrays, variables, giving it a something that we know every day to it is really helpful. This is cool. And you did it extremely fast. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Good work, JT.
Well
Yeah,
done.
thanks, man.
Yeah, awesome.
Savant,
Hello.
allow you to get back to bed.
It's all good. It's all good. So I took a risk, and for anyone that has any idea about working with TensorFlow, which is a in-camera tracking system. Now, I don't know if it works because I don't have the camera, so this is the risk I took. If it works, great. If it doesn't, then not. But the whole premise of it is training with the deployed. You've got your friendly ghosts who have and will push you to your limits based on the one that you take. So Coach Ironheart, Sword and Stone, Mystic Marina, they themselves will have different tracking based on the position. Now, at the minute, it's only going to work for push-ups, but you would start your training. You would enable your camera. Oh, okay, it's not going to do it because there's no webcam. But the camera would appear there, and then it would get you into position. You would start your training session, and then you can no longer cheat doing push-ups. And then the whole premise of it is that the more you do it, you unlock rewards based on that until you've completed essentially the 100 push-ups a day.
Now, would it track your push-ups from video, like reading, or you?
Yeah, so
Nice.
this would be your phone, so you can put that anywhere, put it in front of you. It'll should get you to do a setup where you would scan your body. It would get you going down onto the floor, and then it would track. Which at the minute it's not because the camera's not there because I'm on PC.
Okay.
But that's the
That's
risk I took.
interesting,
So
man.
if it works and anyone wants to test it on mobile, great. If it works, fantastic, and we did it. If not, then it's fair enough.
I mean, I think it's
You're
awesome.
saying if the camera can turn on and count push-ups.
Yeah.
Is that
Because at the minute there's no video source because I don't have a webcam on this machine.
Someone
Right.
grab that link and test it. Let's see it happen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how cool would
Sure.
that be? That would be amazing.
We need a volunteer. All right, nicely done. Phantom Fitness. I'll go let my phone do it.
Ooh, all right. We had a little bit of an echo there. Okay, let's see who's up next. Meta Bunny, you back with us?
I'm here.
Somebody is listening either to the YouTube or the Discord or something. If you can mute yourself.
Hello?
Just a second, Meta Bunny. So somebody, I think we're good now. Nope. All right. I'm going to mute everybody other than
I have a
Meta.
feeling Meta Bunny might have music on her app as well.
Oh, I'm not playing any.
Is that what you're hearing? The
No.
background noise?
I'm hearing an echo.
You can mute them.
Okay, we're good now. All right, Meta Bunny, go ahead and walk us through.
So I don't think Lovable fully built the app because I did a last run, but the idea behind it was that you woke up in a nightmare in the worst breakup that you had, but this time you had the option to choose what you should have chosen when it happened. So you enter the book, it's called The Things I Buried,
Whew.
and it gives you options to actually make selections that you wouldn't do in real life, as in talk more about the person or give a second opinion on why they're breaking up, the things that we're too scared to do in real life. And so here's an example. 3 years ago, it gives you the whole prologue. I don't want to read it because it's a bit too long, but you click on the options, the last text to review it, and you keep going until you get to the next page. So your phone remembers what you're trying to forget, but I think Lovable messed it up, so it kind of like skips through.
All right.
Let's see. So it's more of you reliving the book, like your whole breakup again, but this time you get to make the right choices that you should have made. Basically.
This is cool. I think you got the entire framework of it put together. Like it's there. You just got to tweak with it.
Mhm. I think it's because I did the last run, so I couldn't
Yeah.
actually put more into it because I couldn't get the 3JS working. But that's the idea that I was going through.
No, you're there. A few more prompts at this, and I think you would have something really, really cool.
Yeah, you're getting some love in the chats.
The idea
And
is
let's just
wonderful, terrifying.
point out how impressive that is that you built that. You had what, like 3 prompts after you restarted?
Yes.
And you're already here.
Yeah, that is incredible.
I don't know if people completely grasp the magnitude of that. Being able to code something that quickly. And nowadays we're so used to it. We're like, yeah, of course. Yeah, you can just kind of build things. But remember that a year ago, this was not possible. And just to get to a point like this, that's even somewhat functional, would have taken any developer at least a day, at least a few hours to get to that point. And you're already here.
My main idea
Incredible.
was to like go through that experience
And
where you're like,
And that's
you broke up with me, blankety blank kind of thing, where you actually say what you wish you said to that person.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
The choose your own adventure breakup rewrite. I love that. Badass.
Yes. Oh, so cool. All right. Well done, Meta. I mean, it is not easy to walk away from a build and start fresh, and you did it, and you did it well. And that is the power of a strong prompt, everyone. Like, keep that in mind. All right. Who do we got left? I think, do we just have Bobby left?
I do believe we have Bobby.
Oh,
see it.
Here we go, buddy. Let's see it.
Now, just a quick question. This is not what you're looking at here is basically, can I revert to what you see here, or do you want to see the actual latest version? There's sort of 2 prompts ago, I added local storage, and it kind of ruined the demo. So I could sort of go back and it would look like exactly like this, or I could just show you this.
Let him revert. Let him revert.
Okay, you know what? We're just going to look at
Keep
this. All
prompting
right.
after
Okay, so what this is?
Did you keep prompting after the time is over?
No, we're good. No, yeah,
You're
no.
good. You're good.
All right, I'm just going to continue from here. So basically,
Do it.
this is a project management tool combined with a prompt queue that I've been wanting to put together because Lovable currently cannot queue prompts. So you have to kind of like wait before you can send another one. And so what I do a lot of times for me is I will like just type a prompt and save it in like Slack or Discord. And then I have a bunch of random prompts all over the place. and they're kind of unorganized. And then whenever the prompt is done, I'll like put it back in. This is also supposed to help with helping you stay disciplined and focused on one thing at a time. And so if you happen to spot something while you're working on a feature in another feature, you can then add these sort of ideas or prompts into this tool and then get to them once you're done with the thing you're working on. That way you don't bloat the context with something random while you're working on a feature you should be finishing. So that's the idea. Right now it's not connected to cloud, but if I would have had more time, I absolutely would have done that. So you'd have a full database for saving this stuff. But right now it's sort of just mock data. And then I tried to add local storage, ran out of time. So basically you're on the home screen, you make a project. I don't think this is going to work, but let's just say like build battle. You just make a new project. Well, it's there. Well, we're going to look at one of these other ones. Let's do the e-commerce platform. So you go inside of your project, then you can make a task. So let's say we need to fix the pricing page. The pricing options need to be slightly different. We need to highlight the recommended pricing plan. So if let's say I'm on like the profile page and I'm doing something in the profile page while it's cooking, I'll just come to this app and another screen and then just mention this, and then so I can queue it up for later. Let's do like the tag is pricing.
Love it.
And then using whisper flow.
I do have to ask you, Bobby,
Dialogue.
what's the mashup here?
The mashup is project management tool and then the prompt queue. Like copying and pasting, and I'll get to that in a second. So we'll add this. We can add subtasks, make it work with dark mode and light mode, make it mobile friendly. So we just, all the things we are thinking about when the idea comes into your head, you just put it here and then you create the task. It should be somewhere here. Okay, so we see we just made a new card. Now we have the subtasks and the main task, and you just copy to clipboard, and then you could straight put it into the prompt whenever you're done with the other thing. And then you could also do the same thing with your subtasks. And then you just kind of mark them off when you do them, and then you just mark it done, and it should move to the done folder, the done stage over here automatically. And so the mixed mashup so this is the sort of project management tool. This is very common in things like ClickUp or, I don't know, Trello or other project management tools like Monday.com. This is where the mashup is. I think sort of
I'm going to have to wrap you up.
Okay, sorry. Last thing. This is like a focused view for you. Just, you copy your prompts from here instead of seeing all the other mess on the other screen. And so that's it. And you can mark them done from here.
Oh, awesome. I do love the functionality of that. So cool. So let's move over. It is time to do the voting. We are doing it through Prompt Pass. As I mentioned earlier, Prompt Pass was created by Shane with contributions by a bunch of the different champions. So I have dropped the links into our various chats. I think Discord, do you have it as well? If not, we'll get it to you. And Shane, why don't you tell us about Prompt Pass and how people can get involved?
Well, yeah, credit it to the Discord chat in general and champions like Bobby who hold the own there in the voice chat. Wanted to start doing something with extra build credits or just keep something a little more entertaining. And then something happened one night. I showed up. Bobby had led a small group of maybe like 10 or like 8 or 10 people building the same project off of a single prompt. And then obviously I would want to be involved with that. So dove in, built in some more stuff. I'm not really sharing my screen, so you're looking at it there. But the premise was to have a place to keep doing that and to build that and to store all of the different little individual projects people build together. So starting with everybody gets the same prompt that they have to start with, and they can add on more to it, and they all build from that and see who gets wins on that project. To things like the build battle here. We've done a pass the prompt where we have a bunch of people in a single build space where you prompt once, pass it on to the next person, they prompt, and they just keep passing on the game of prompt telephone, and who knows what you get out of the app. That was a ludicrous amount of fun to do with a good 12 people building the same project. So lots of different games. We kind of wanted to, it's still, it's only a little over a week old, so it needs some tuning. I'm, going to build it a little better, but the point is to have a place to hold, have games, build nights, shorter term build events, and then we can scale it up to include tournaments and bigger, longer, month-long, year-long events that go on as we go. Well, you can't vote. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to be able to vote for your own. That's part of it. Ability,
Well, how much time you left to vote there?
I haven't run the vote timer. Considering the site is new, maybe give it a little longer than
We'll
the last
do
time.
how long you thinking? Another minute?
Give it a couple.
How do you vote?
Couple more
Where do you vote?
So-
you should be able to
No,
go to the live
prompt
page
pass.
and
Hey,
just
Shane, how do you
click
vote?
on the
Sorry.
vote. If you follow the link,
That's okay. I'll vote for my project for you, JT. You want me to do that for you?
I'm
I'm
You
gonna
guys
put
can
it
see
in
my
here.
What?
I can't. Maybe I don't know. I'm new to this restream thing. There should be a vote button and the live button on the top of the prompt pass page, or where it says.
Yes,
been
there
linked
you
in
go.
multiple
Sorry, I
places.
was trying to vote without showing anyone my vote. But so if you come to the link that I've dropped into all of our different channels, you can then come down to the live entries and vote for your favorite. So Phantom Fitness by Savant, The Things I Buried by Meta Bunny, Brew Code by JT, Cyber Brew Bar by Cat, and Task Thing for Prompts.
And you can click on the other ones that aren't the prompts, or aren't the vote. They're just little reaction buttons. If you want to give them one, love, fire, or otherwise. There's technically gamification and achievements on this site. So,
Shane, I think what we need is some hover actions on those,
yes,
so it explains what each button is.
I need
'Cause
somebody to help
I was
me.
trying to hover on them.
Help
Yeah,
me
we can do
build
that.
it a little more. I need
You can do that.
more collaboration because I'm cooked right now. I got a lot of day job stuff eating me alive. But
We got you.
hell yeah.
All right, how are we doing? Are we getting them in? Are you able to see?
Just pop into Discord, Shane. There is help there.
Oh, really? Heavens. No. Well, let me look. I
right.
mean, active votes. Wonder if it'll show me the active votes. Might be. I mean, we'll see. If it
If we don't have any, then we'll do it in Discord. But all right.
Yeah, go ahead and count it down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Where are we gonna see it? Is it gonna pop up here?
We're gonna find out in a second.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. All right, hold on.
Oh, there's the prompt. Look at that right there.
The prompt.
The prompt.
Could you imagine?
Let me see how many votes got registered. Does it show? Did I break it recently? It's possible that I can see reactions.
Does the countdown need to stop before it shows or no?
It was
No, I don't know, man. We might just do the vote in the Discord too. I don't see it.
Let's
Time
see.
to check out the DB.
Yep.
Submissions.
I'm checking your logs to see if we have anything.
We're all figuring it out. This is how it goes sometimes. We build something and test it.
Well, you
Yes,
got tested
yeah.
alive.
Yeah. I mean, it happens.
Testing
So,
live on the stream.
Tested production.
This is how wisdom happens.
it is how
Yep.
wisdom happens. All right, Bobby,
Go ahead.
Bobby. I love very nice, Bobby. All right, so we are gonna go Bobby. Prompt. We will do JT.
It does. I do show votes actually on the main page in the winners. I see first, second, and third place.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yep.
On the main page of the
Um,
event.
The main page. Scroll down. I now have to find out where to manage that in the back end and where people can see it after it's closed.
Oh,
So
the leaderboard. Oh man, brew code.
Ruko,
Ruko
JT.
with five votes, and then
Deviant.
and
Bobby,
Meta
you
Bunny second.
deviant.
Well done.
Ooh.
Congratulations, brew code. You got how many did I count? Make the number 650 build credits. Plus, you've got swag and cloud and AI credits and anything else I can come up with before I send it all to you. So congratulations.
JT, Let's
Nice.
go.
Well
Good job,
done.
JT.
Win.
Congrats,
And
JT.
everybody.
Fun.
Yes.
You all did good.
Everybody, thank you so much for participating. Everybody watching, thank you so much. Congrats to everybody who's won something. Congrats to all the people who participated. And let us know if you want us to do more of these. We can do some smaller ones. We can do some bigger ones. We can mix it all up. But thank you for being amazing. Go have some great time building. And if you haven't joined us in our Discord server, come on in. I swear we're nice. See you all.
Yeah,
soon.
real quick. I think we're gonna do an open join. The next one's gonna be open join as many people as we can get in for a nice big one. So we'll do that.
Battle
very soon,
Royale.
this year.
Good time.
There you go.
Love it.
Thanks,
All right.
guys.